Good morning, guys. So it's the next morning. We let the popsicle freeze overnight. Now we're gonna work on the cake. I'm not gonna record how I make the cake. It's basically just a boxed cake that tells you like what to do. We're not gonna make the cake from scratch because we don't know how. Because we're not a chef or anything. And it tells us like the proper portions and all of that. And you just need 3 ingredients. Well, 4 including the cake mix. So I just finished baking the cake and cut the cake in half. Now in a small bowl, I'm just gonna make some simple syrup. So here we have just about 1/4 of an ounce, or is that 1/4 cup? I actually think it's a 1/4 cup of some hot water. So I'm gonna pour that in to the small bowl. I'm telling you, Gene and I are not professionals when it comes to cooking.
Speak for yourself.
So we eyeball everything. And after you add the hot water, we're just gonna add some more sugar. Here we just have 1/2 tablespoon. It's okay if some gets in there. You know what? We'll just a whole tablespoon. So we add a whole tablespoon of water, Yeah, that's an ugly noise. How about we just use a spatula? And you just want to dissolve all that sugar that you just poured in. That's basically how you make simple syrup. Basically. You can add some like flavor to it too, to your simple syrup. Like some vanilla or some alcohol like rum. But I'm just gonna use a simple just water and sugar from my simple syrup. Yep. So it's pretty much all mixed in. Like you don't see any more granulated sugar in there. Yep. Ooh, and I totally forgot to prep the strawberries. So I'm about to do that now. So I'll be right back. Now I'm gonna prep the strawberries. I already washed and, well, not washed. I already rinsed out the strawberries and let it drain. And now you're just gonna wanna cut off the little tips. That out. And I don't know how I'm gonna cut this. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna cut it flat. So I'm gonna just cut it down the middle. So I have this flat piece there. I'm not sure if that's gonna be too much. I'm actually gonna make them smaller. So I'm gonna cut them in half. And then I'm just gonna dice them pretty much. Because I think the smaller the piece, the better it'll be. Like into thin strips. Perfect. Like about this. It's pretty sweet. Ooh. It's pretty good. And I don't know how many strawberries I'm gonna use. I'm just gonna eyeball them. Cause I can. You want to be careful when you're cutting. You don't want to cut yourself. So what I'm doing, I'm just cutting the leaf off, cutting it in half, and then cutting those halves in halves. So I'm basically cutting the strawberries in 4ths and then slicing them into thin slices. So far I just used 2, like, not 2. I used 3 strawberries. This is the 4th strawberry. I'm not gonna use this because this one's kind of white. I'm trying to pick out all the, like, the red ones. This one is super leafy, guys. I'm pretty much done. Now we're gonna make the whipped cream. Well, the whipped cream and the filling. So here I have about like 12 ounces of heavy whipping cream. It's okay if you don't have 12 ounces. This is gonna be plenty enough of whipped cream. I'm just gonna add, a whole tablespoon of sugar. So 1 tablespoon of sugar. I was using a half tablespoon, that's why I put in 2. And then after the sugar, we're gonna add some vanilla extract. I'm just gonna put in a teaspoon. I'm sure that's plenty. Like I said, we're eyeballing here. And after, we're just gonna mix it away until it gets all like frothy and like whipped cream texture like.
There you go, your whipped cream.
Now I'm gonna assemble the cake. So I just have the whipped cream that you saw earlier, strawberries that we chopped and sliced, and the simple syrup that we made a while ago. So this is what I did with the cake. It was like a regular like 13 by 9 cake, but I cut it in half. And obviously I'm not a professional. That's why you see the uneven pavement here. And then while transferring the cake out of the pan, it kind of broke here, so Jean ate the corner. So now you want to get your simple syrup and just spread it along the cake. Now you want to put your whipped cream. I got a little spatula here. Just want to, let's just scoop some out. As so, and then dollop. Dollop. Have you guys seen that commercial? A dollop a daisy. No, sour cream.
You suck.
Shut up. Just put as much whipped cream as you think, so the light overpowers the darkness. See what I did there? See what I did there? Oh yeah, if you guys didn't know, this is gonna be a Paopu fruit cake. I don't think I said it. That should be good. Now you wanna just take your strawberries. I think I'm gonna actually need more strawberries. It's actually a big cake. And just sprinkle it on. Actually, they're kind of clumped up together, so I have to. Don't worry guys, my hands are clean, so you want to do it with a clean hand. Spreading it so every little bite has some strawberries. There you go. This will be a vlog channel behind the scenes, but I'm over here making the actual whole recipe on what I'm doing, but it's okay. It's okay. Okay, so I pretty much used up all the strawberries. Now is the tricky part. Now, here, let me show you guys. Behind the scenes. Excuse the mess. Now I have to put this top part on top of that without messing up. So let's see how it goes. Do I have a strategy? Not really. I'm gonna hope I don't drop it or break it, because no one wants a broken cake unless you do. So
Unless you want an upside down cake.
I'm pretty much gonna manhandle this. Oh, it's breaking. Okay, so I carried it and I'm just gonna layer it on top. Yes, it got all crummy, but it's okay. Was I supposed to put the simple syrup on top? I don't know. I'm just going as I go. You could put more or less filling as you please. But this looks plenty enough filling, so. Do you see that? It's like breaking. I'm handling it too much. Let's fix that. Fix that together. Okay, I made a cake sandwich. So, I don't know what the next step is. I do know the next step. So keep on watching. After I put it on top, I'm just gonna cut it in half. Should have cut it in half earlier, but...
Okay, hold on before you do that.
I'm so nervous.
1, 2. Look what would have happened if you cut it in half. You wouldn't have been able to measure.
Yeah, but what do you call it? See, we're using this star thing as a Paopu fruit. See, it would be like right there.
Yeah, so do that first.
Then right there. But then that's in 3s.
How many times at this point, if you would have, it'll be 4. Oh, you're trying to make 4. Yeah, I guess I'll do 4. How many 6? Well, you can't do 6, you can do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So all you have to do, maybe. No, that's right. If I go this way, then we have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
So we're gonna cut it this way, guys. Long ways. We know geometry.
Use your thing as a guide.
What thing?
The star as a guide.
Oh, you're right. Around right there. The star begins there. And then here. Okay. Then here. And then here. There's no going back once you cut it, guys. There's no going back. So I just dotted my line. Okay. Now I'm just gonna cut it through and hope I don't mess up and hope that this was a good idea. Cutting it in half. Pretty sure it was. It's not a straight line. Apparently I didn't pass in perpendicular and parallel lines. There. Now to the next step. So this is the next step, is fondant. And Jean and I have never actually handled this or had the need to use this. Not even in foods class or home ec, whatever you want to call it.
I never took home ec.
Well, I took home ec, but... Oh, they are actually...
Huh?
They're actually pre-colored.
Are they? Oh.
Yeah.
Great. Skip a step.
See? So we have blue, red, yellow, and green. For this, we're just gonna need the green and the yellow, obviously. What are we gonna do with these? I don't know, because we don't really bake. So, let's read the steps. Let's learn together. It says, step 1. Roll out the fondant in an 1/8 inch thickness. Okay, I gotta roll out an 1/8 inch thickness.
Remember he went like that first, the guy.
Oh, yeah, I skipped a step, guys. It says, knead fondant until soft and pliable. So I have to knead this, guys. I'm gonna need to knead this. And Jean's eating the cake.
I'm not. I'm eating the crumbs. Not on the thing.
It was super yellow. This looks like an airhead. Don't know what I'm doing, guys, so I'm just gonna fold and push down, apparently. Fold and push down. I'm pretty sure that's what kneading was. I think that's what I learned in home ec. It's like, you fold it, you push it. You fold it, you push it. Now it says to roll it out. Oh, I got a roll pin, by the way. I don't know if it says to put powder or not. I don't think so. Let's not F up with this mixture that I have in my hand. So I'm about to roll it out. I know a lot of professionals has like a circle to see how much, but I don't have that. And do I actually know what I'm doing? No. Let me try just one. How about that? Let me just try one parchment paper first. So sad. I hate when things don't go my way.
That's enough for 2 though.
What do I do now?
Well, now you have to. No.
It could fit on half of a. It could fit on half of a cake. Okay, guys, I'm gonna start over because I put it in a circle and I should have put it in a rectangle. As I work up this, Jada's gonna show you what he's doing.
I'm gonna cut the star for the shape. I wanna see if it goes through really nicely. So let's see. I'm just gonna press down.
Wow. Manhandled that. I don't think
So you see that?
was necessary.
It was a little manhandle, but you're gonna put the fondant on top anyways, so it doesn't really matter what the top looks like as long as it's still pretty firm. But see, it kind of took out the whole star. It cut out the star in the shape it was supposed to. So let me put that to the side real quick.
Did you need like a tool?
I washed my hands, it's okay. Oh no!
That's why I said, did you need a tool?
It's breaking apart. This part's kind of hard, I'm not gonna lie. The cake is so soft that it's breaking apart. So we definitely need the fondant to keep it together. Or you can be a badass, get some cream and start putting it back together because the cream will hold it like a glue.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's really good. Man, this is a good cake. I'm gonna eat this because I fucked it up. So I'm gonna try the cake. I'm gonna just try the cake because it looks good. Look, it's a Paopu fruit. It's working. And there you go.
First one down.
I like how the strawberries give it some plump because in the game they actually look, it's weird, in the game they don't look like, they look like a soft fruit. So this is really nice. I like the way this one came out. And then we just gotta find a way to
edge it
out in the front.
So here's our Paopu fruit cake. These were a bitch to make. Like, we learned that Jane and I have no like talent or knowledge of how to work with fondant.
It's okay, it's not that hard.
He's not the one who made it. But he made the leaves, so. Ta-da! Paopu fruitcake. Hey guys, so we just finished recording our first mukbang.
Mukbang. I love mukbangs.
And oh man, to all those professional mukbangers out there, or professional, well, YouTubers in general, I give you kudos because that was stressful. Because vlogging is one thing, but actually like sitting down, recording an entire like, what do you call it, video for a channel, that's something else. Because my, what do you call this? what do you call it? The SIM card? My memory card got filled up at, like, in the beginning of our video. Luckily, we noticed it before we recorded the entire thing. We only lost like 10 minutes worth of footage, but that's not really anything. But man, if we didn't catch it, we would have been screwed. So lesson learned, buy another memory card.
Or learn how to delete.
Yeah, I heard all my vlog footage, which I shouldn't because it's already on YouTube, so I have no use for them in the actual memory card. So lesson learned. But now we're just chilling, relaxing, digesting. What are you doing?
What is that?
Oh, that's my iced tea. I made iced tea there, guys. That's my iced tea. That's not Coca-Cola. Excuse all the mess. I just, after recording on this table, I just saw my shit back there. Or all my stuff back there. There's jeans. I'm probably gonna end the vlog here because it's already as long. It's already pretty long because I included the recipes or all the behind the scene footage of the Paopu fruit and the sea salt ice cream. So I'm probably gonna end it now. So thanks for watching. Watch the mukbang if you haven't already. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!